one of the best defensive midfield in the world for 4 years.
If you're all right with a player sitting off,
man.
If you're all right with a player sitting off for a couple of weeks,
I'm not all right with the current form.
Don't want to win a league title.
James, with the current form, I'm not happy with all of them.
You're buzzing with top four because you're happy with these players.
But I'm pretty sure that we have to.
Somebody said on this, have you seen what Florian Plettenberg
Go on, about FSG and Klopp.
Yeah, he said, being told that Klopp has been told that he's got the total support of the owners. Klopp is also not thinking about resigning.
Yeah, so
absolutely not. Come
confirmed. LFC wants to invest in top transfers next summer with Klopp. A central midfielder is wanted in the winter already.
Oh my God. It's like me dad saying he's going to come back from a shot, lad. It's like, it's not going to happen, is it? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck do they keep chatting shit about, like we're going to buy players and this, that and the other? It's every summer now, and I'm just sick of it because people will be like, oh, go ahead then, let's wait till the summer.
Everyone like gasses it up for the summer.
So we're not going to buy anyone in January, but we'll go to the summer, yeah. And then we'll make one big signing and then we'll win a couple of games and everyone will be like, FSG in. It's like I even said it last week's show. Michael Edwards and his time at Liverpool.
That's hurt me, by the way, that he's at United now.
Is he fully at United?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
pretty much confirmed, wasn't it?
Either way, that's mad. But it doesn't really matter because we were shit with Michael Edwards. We only became good when Klopp came in. That was it. Michael Edwards had a shaky track record, who was appointed by FSG. FSG have never aligned with the culture of the football club, yet they're still here, and we haven't put pressure on them. Besides, probably the ticket prices back in the day. Otherwise, we've never done anything since. So we've shown when we put pressure on them, we can make some good noise and we can get them to do some stuff. And then the lowest priority of why I don't really appreciate FSG as some might is the transfers and the amount of money that they invest. That's the least of my worries, but it's still a worry and it's still a problem.
James, but FSG, when we want a player, when Klopp say, I need this player, we always get him.
No.
Man, we wanted Van Dijk. Klopp wanted Van Dijk. Alisson. Nunes. We always get the players that Klopp wants.
I can guarantee you, Mario.
Always.
But we don't know about the players that he's wanted that we haven't been able to get. He's definitely wanted Jude, but we haven't got him yet. Let me just jump back into the comments. We'll go on to the next one. Us being in for Tchouaméni, seems like Klopp and the coaching staff were ready to move him or make him a rotation or option, says Time 6 on loan. James doing a good job having a balanced and holistic view on this. Well said, says Kyriakos. Big up to Geordie Toon for life. We've had 17 injuries from a Newcastle perspective. It's part of the game.
It's not part of the game. This is not normal.
We still need a doctor.
No, they've got 17 injuries, Mario. We should still be doing better than what we are.
I mean,
24 injuries is a madness. These men doing BDSM in training or what? I think that's
and therefore we need a doctor. Therefore we need a doctor.
We still need a doctor for sure. We need Mario to go in and motivate them pre-match and at half-time.
I want to kind of
says
without trying to go away from the topic too much, I do want to touch on the one that we were just previously having, and just that sort of element of where Klopp was. You know, he always comes out and he talks about these things, and people think that FSG 100% back him. But how many war chests have we supposed to have had? You know what I mean? And how many? And when they do go and make this supposed war chest in the summer, right? We get back into top four, and then what did he do? That's what I want to know, because anytime we've kicked on and we got lucky and won the league, because we had a 2-season period where we were boss, which shows the moment we invested money, we just got everything right in that period. Everything clicked together. Now, without that, how do you expect it just to come back again? Because it's happened before to that high level. I don't think Liverpool are going to be winning the Premier League anytime soon.
I just think the world's a bit mad at the moment.
Oh, madre mia.
2 on Liverpool, why not? James keeps things real and honest as much as it hurts him. Credit to him, says Geordie Toon for life. Love you, lads.
You don't understand how angry he leaves here sometimes, because he's absolutely outputting. It's only because people can't.
I know that we're going to wrap up in a second. I promise I'll make this point dead quick. I hate the way we all want to win the league and we all want to compete for titles. Real Madrid will let go of Casemiro. I know we're not Real Madrid. I know we're not Man City. So then stop wanting league titles, because the second that you persist with someone like Fabinho, because guess what? Fabinho can't afford to have 10 shit games in a season and then we still expect to go and win the league. We can't do that. We can't expect Darwin Núñez to be missing sitters for Benfica, because that's what he was doing, and then missing sitters for us as well, because that's not going to win you league titles. So all I'm saying to fans is, I am fine with Núñez, I am fine with Fabinho, I'm fine with all these players. If we're competing for Europe, I'm fine with them. But if we're going to be competing for league titles, right now they're not good enough. And it's just aligning those same interests with the expectations with what we've been seeing. So I'm not trying to be audible or not, and you know what I mean? And I wish these people all the best in their lives. But if my team wants to win football league titles, you've got to be more reactive, like the way Real Madrid, like they sold Casemiro before he even went shit. That's all I've got to say.
Oh, I was with all them yesterday.
Who, Casemiro?
And Ronaldo and that.
Fuck off, was you?
I've done that Man U shoot again.
Oh, that's sick, that.
Yeah, that Garnacho, Malacia, Rashford.
He's like making big moves and that. Don't leave me out.
Yeah, don't leave
James,
me.
do you think at the moment this is the real Fabinho?
I think he's probably finished. He just looks slower. You know what I mean?
Some good news, though.
He's 28.
So, yeah, I know. There's rumours that he's a lot older.
It's different for everyone, though, innit? Some people can be.
There's some good news. Apparently, Luis Diaz is looking like he might be a little bit sooner coming back than we thought, which is a good way to finish.
I think he would have ran ragged in that Leeds game.
That's all we miss.
I love that. Luchito, vamos.
I love him.
I miss him so much, and we've had him for such a short time.
I know, man. Big up.
What a player.
Couple last-minute comments before we finish. Try and enjoy the game tonight, guys, says T-Boys. Listen, we're going to enjoy it. Trust me, I love James's passion for the club, says Ryan. James is right. James keeping it real. I agree 1,000%. And we need to clear out at least 13 players coming to an end. Fabinho reminds me of the old guy out of Squid Games. But thank God Diaz is coming back soon.
Ruby out here hustling.
Viva la Diaz.
Last time I was on here, I was
Ruby's
talking about
hustler.
Fabinho, saying how bad he is, and we should at least think about selling him, and yous were all kicking off in the comments. So what now?
No, this is what I mean. They'll kick off about
and now they're agreeing the next
we should
week.
sell this player, or you shouldn't say that this player shouldn't start, but we're not winning league titles. So you want to win league titles,
not just that,
but you want to be nice. Like,
guys, for
just
Fabinho, it's just a period of couple of months that he's not playing well. We remember the real Fabinho. Guys, he was one of the best defensive midfielders in the world for 4 years.
All right with a player sitting off.
Man.
If you're all right with a player sitting off for a couple of weeks,
I'm not all right with the current
they
form.
don't want to win a league title.
James, with the current form, I'm not happy with all of them. I'm not,
because you're happy with these players.
But I'm pretty sure that this is not the real Fabinho at the moment. It's not the real Fabinho, bro. You know that. Since 2018, he was one of the best defensive midfielders in the world.
Persist with Fabinho in this form. Does Real Madrid do it?
At the moment, I agree with you. At the moment,
don't you think though? Nobody actually really rated him.
But he's not going to be the whole season like this.
Man City against
he's
Man
not going to be the whole season like this. We will see different Fabinho after the World Cup. Different mentality. Man,
well, listen, that's all we've got time
go.
for today. Another episode of Hot Topics. Big up to my brother James each and every time. Ruby, Mario, the Klopp TV firm, the family. We will continue to make great content for you every single week, even during the World Cup as well. Massive shout out to our sponsors, Flux. As we mentioned before, 15% off if you say Klopp TV 15 at checkout.
By the way, Mario, so people don't think
yeah. No, it's all love. We're just very passionate. But we're going to get down to Anfield tonight. We're going to scream. We're going to support. They need us more than ever. Klopp in his press conference yesterday said, "I'm not just here to manage through the good times. I'm here for the bad times as well." So we've got to get behind them.